The Gingerbread Man. Part 1. Once upon a time, there was a little old man and a little old woman. They lived together in a cottage in the countryside. There was a long, winding path from the road to their house. Nearby was a forest with lots of trees. The old couple liked to walk in the forest. There were also lots of farms nearby. Some of the farms grew wheat, others grew vegetables. Not all the farmers grew crops, some kept animals. Some of the fields had cows, others had sheep. There were also chickens at some of the farms. Every morning the little old man and his wife heard the cockerels crowing. Every morning after breakfast, the old man sat in his favourite chair and he read the newspaper. The little old woman liked to cook. Sometimes she made cakes and sometimes she made biscuits. One morning, the little old man and the little old lady were eating their breakfast. "What are you doing this morning?" the little old woman asked her husband. "I think I will sit in my chair and read the newspaper," the little old man replied. The little old man picked up the newspaper and sat in his favourite chair. "What are you doing this morning?" the little old man asked his wife. "I think I will do some baking," replied the little old woman. The little old woman went to the cupboard and took out her cookery book. She turned over the pages and looked at the recipes. "I can't decide what to bake today," she said to herself. "I made a fruit cake yesterday and a chocolate cake before that." The little old lady looked at lots of recipes for biscuits and cakes. "I know," said the little old lady, "I will bake some gingerbread biscuits." The little old lady put 2 tablespoons of syrup into a pan. She added a tablespoon of treacle and a tablespoon of water. Then she put 1 teaspoon of ground cinnamon and 1 teaspoon of ground ginger into the pan. Finally, the little old woman weighed 85 grams of soft brown sugar and put it in the pan. She heated the mixture in the pan and stirred it with a wooden spoon. The mixture soon boiled and the little old woman took the pan off the heat. She cut 90 grams of margarine into small chunks and added it to the mixture. Then the little old woman added half a teaspoon of bicarbonate of soda. She weighed 225 grams of flour and added it to the mixture. She stirred it with her wooden spoon. The mixture was like dough now. The little old lady put the dough into the fridge and made a cup of tea. About half an hour later, the little old lady put some flour on the table and put the dough on top. She took her rolling pin out of the drawer and rolled the dough. Soon the dough was flat and half a centimetre thick. The little old lady cut out circles about 3 or 4 centimetres in diameter from the dough and put them on a baking tray. There were some dough left over and the little old lady made the dough into a man. She gave him raisins for eyes and buttons. The little old lady switched on the oven to 180 degrees and put the trays inside. The biscuits took 10 to 15 minutes to cook. Part 2. Suddenly, the little old lady heard a voice in the oven. "Let me out! Let me out!" shouted the voice. The little old lady rushed to the oven and opened the door. "Oh my goodness!" exclaimed the little old lady. The gingerbread man jumped off the tray, he danced across the kitchen and ran out of the house. The little old woman and the little old man ran to the door. Come back," they shouted. "We want to eat you." But the gingerbread man ran down the path. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man," the gingerbread man sang back to the little old man and his wife. The gingerbread man ran across a field. In the field was a cow. Stop, little gingerbread man," mooed the cow. "You look very tasty." The cow started to chase the gingerbread man across the field, but the gingerbread man ran even faster. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man," the gingerbread man sang back to the cow. The cow ran and ran, but she could not catch the gingerbread man. The gingerbread man ran across another field and past a gate. Behind the gate was a horse. Stop, little gingerbread man," neighed the horse. "You look very delicious." The horse reached across the gate, but the gingerbread man ran even faster. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man," the gingerbread man sang back to the horse. The horse jumped over the gate and chased the gingerbread man. Behind the horse was the cow, and behind the cow were the little old man and his wife. The gingerbread man ran on and on. He ran very fast. Eventually, he met a sly old fox. Stop, little gingerbread man," called the fox. "I want to talk to you." But the fox was licking his lips. The gingerbread man didn't want to talk. He wanted to run. The fox started to chase the gingerbread man across the field, but the gingerbread man ran even faster. Run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man, the gingerbread man sang back to the fox. The fox ran quickly. He ran faster than the horse, the cow, the little old man, and the little old woman. He followed the gingerbread man through a forest. The path led to a river. The gingerbread man stopped at the river. He did not know what to do, so the cunning fox arrived. "I will help you," the fox offered. "Jump on my tail and I will take you across the river. I will keep you dry." The gingerbread man heard the horse's hooves and the cow's moos. In the distance, he also heard the little old man and the little old woman. Soon the gingerbread man jumped onto the fox's tail. The fox began to swim across the river. "My tail is hurting," complained the fox. "You are too heavy. Jump onto my back." The gingerbread man jumped onto the fox's back. Then the sly fox said, "My back is aching now. Jump onto my nose." The gingerbread man jumped onto the fox's nose. Soon they reached the other side of the river. The cunning fox threw back his head and tossed the gingerbread man into the air. Then down fell the gingerbread man, and snap went the fox's mouth. And that was the end of the gingerbread man. The end.